Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence. His unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster, Marciano.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Scores up top with a left. Committing up top now, he goes there again. That's a solid hook by Muhammad Ali. Combos, combos! So Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher, what are you trying to accomplish early on?
Well, you want to stay on the outside where you can use that speed a little bit. And you want to make sure you don't get trapped. Don't let them get you into close places.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good block.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Little head hunting with the left. Scores with the combo to the head. Ali with a right hand. And he just holds on there. Solid left hand to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep moving. Nice work, nice work.
Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Blocks that punch. Final 10 seconds. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Ali's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thick and man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Keep pushing.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
It's okay, let's go.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Now he ties up there. Halfway through round number 2. Ali blocks it. A well-placed overhand right. Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
There's no need to be on the inside.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. A little head hunting with the right. And that's the end of round 2. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
The left hand coming into play by Muhammad Ali. Good job protecting himself. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. right to the body. Good block by Muhammad Ali. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Double up on your punch. Stay away from the inside.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Come on.
Halfway through this round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That's a really fine-looking uppercut by Ali.
Double up your punch.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Very nice defensive guard there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Muhammad Ali's nailed by a huge hook.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good exchange. He fires back. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, this is like a horror film in this ring right now. There's blood everywhere coming from that cut of his.
Yeah, well, the only thing that matters right now is Freddy Krueger needs to throw a good left hook.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Oh, good exchange there. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Deep breath with me. You're in control of this.
He's hooking to the body. Now where your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need to hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Now let's go. I want to see more shots to the body. All right, listen.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, Jim. Let's go. You got to see that.
Good looking uppercut that time. Up top with the right hand. Ali's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Really frustrating his opponent now. Ali's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Seconds to go in round number 4.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Muhammad Ali.
1-2, 1-2.
Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Move your head. Keep doing what you're doing.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook. Let's see some more head jab. Come on.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Good hook from Muhammad Ali. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Come on, kid, focus.
There's that right hand he scores with. Jab right hand. And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes.
Come on, man. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Showing you some defense there with the block. And that's the end of round 4. I can't imagine that he's not going to look to change this here. I mean, early on, all we've seen is him getting hit by headshot after headshot from long range.
Well, he's got to start moving that head a little bit. I mean, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe. Either you use your legs, you move your head, or you block. He's got to use one of them.
Stand toe to toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? All night long. This is your fight. You are in control, right? No effort, okay? This is your fight.
Round number 5 has arrived. Able to cover up that gut. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Punch. That's it. Nice.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Keep working. Keep working. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Finish with the hook.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Ali's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
That's it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Let this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
Well, early on in this round, you can just tell that he's rejuvenated. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Keep your distance.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Ali's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good, his defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Just like that. Just like that.
Get away from the inside. All right, get a body. It's all right. It's all right.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Let's see some more head movement.
Last 10 seconds. And he returns on that exchange. And that's the end of round 6. I can't imagine that this is how he thought this fight would play out, Teddy. He's being peppered by headshots.
Yeah, but you got to wonder about what went on in training camp. I mean, did they work on defense at all? I mean, I haven't seen his head move once.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Nice work. Keep it up. Got you.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Muhammad Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Hook off the jab.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Muhammad Ali's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Muhammad Ali. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Jab. Pop the jab.
90 seconds to go here in this round. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Unload right now.
Muhammad Ali is proving to be elusive.
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let's go.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Blocks away that headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Nice block.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
And that does it for this round.
I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel rope, move out.
What are you doing? Wait. What the hell are you waiting on this guy for? You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Pow! Counter punch. That's what I'm waiting for. Let's see it.
Teddy's scorecard has him trailing by a significant margin here as we start round number 8. Is there any hope that he can get back into this fight? He doesn't look like a guy that can.
There's always hope, Joe. I mean, that's what this business is about. It's about finding ways, about overcoming. Right now, he needs to ask himself the question, am I in or am I out?
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Back to the body.
He just missed that shot up top. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good defense, just covering up down low. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali.
Keep working the jab.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through this round here. There's another right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Looking good. Finish with the hook.
He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Nice. Come on.
And now they're trading blows. Good return fire that time. Ali's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A headshot blocked. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Ali's just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. He missed with that headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Blocks that punch.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Move your head. Move your head. Keep wide open for the hook.
Oh, keep your distance. Use the ring. Back to the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. No, he missed that right. Halfway through the 9th round.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Sound defense, good block that time by Muhammad Ali. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Yeah!
10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, what an exchange!
Move!
Blocks the headshot. And that's the end of round 9.
Nice work.
Muhammad Ali's performance has been consistent tonight. All night long, we've seen the same thing. Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something
Let's
here.
go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
Here he is up on his toes, ready to go here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Do that again.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Not precise at all by Muhammad Ali.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Hands up.
Muhammad Ali's combination punching is working well here. A good block.
Focus.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Good.
That was a fine block by Muhammad Ali.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Oh, you're doing great.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Ali's able to avoid that punch.
Come on now.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Hook off the jab.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You got
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab.
Well, we'll see if he can come up with that something special, that jackpot being cashed in, because there's no doubt about it. I mean, just look at your scorecard here, Teddy, as we start round number 11. He is in a big hole.
Now, this is where the trainer has to remind him. There was a moment in camp. The trainer's been with him for a long time, since he was a kid. The trainer has to remind him one of those solemn moments when he opened up to him and he said, "This is what I want to be." Well, guess what, son? Here's the moment.
And a good counter by Muhammad Ali.
Punch and move. Punch and move. Jab. Jab.
Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Blocks that belt line well.
Combos.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this 11th round.
Cover up. Cover up.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good defensive skill. Goes up top with a right hand.
Get after him.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Didn't get it done going to the body there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Not an accurate hook at all. Parries that punch away. And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Just throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches, champ. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, you got to counter.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
Back to the body.
I mean, we're probably just as stunned as everybody else is. We thought this fight for sure was going to end early. Here they are going the distance. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep it going.
Left and right. Come on, baby. Block that. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Range.
Fires right back at him. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
That's it. Just like that.
Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through this 12th and final round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Jump on him.
Just a minute to go in this bout.
Keep working the body.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Gets rid of that effort.
Keep your hands up. Double up on your punches.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
I need to see some head movement, boy, head movement.
Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Ali's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision, a unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, it was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.